movie. Toastmaster movie.
The long hair of a pretty Japanese woman tied up on her head and tied with 2 chopsticks. This is what always reminds me of the old Toastmasters logo.
Looks like that.
So the whole world is rolled up and held together with 2 hammers. Very nice. But you know, things changed. The fashion style in Asia changed. People started having loose hair. So our Toastmasters International Board of Directors, they thought, okay, we have to change with the people. So they got rid of the hammers first. And what happened? Just like the hair falls off, the whole earth and water fell off. And what remained was just some lines. And those lines couldn't balance themselves and they started tilting. And these guys, they realized suddenly and just put a cellotape on it and wrote Toastmasters International. That's how my friends. Whatever they wrote on the Toastmasters International website, it's all crap. This is the reason for it. And with this change, not just the logo, the whole value system of Toastmasters got twisted. Take a simple example of the Vision Toastmasters contest. I took 7 minutes and 25 seconds to convince the judges and the audience and everyone that I'm not taking part in this contest. And what do? They give me this. The winner of the contest. And you know how that happened? It was just after Eid and I brought Sheer Kurma for all the judges. I thought, okay, this is area level contest, so things should be better. So I called up our chief judge, Toastmaster Sunil, and told him, Sunil, I'm busy, I won't be able to come on that day. Just deliver the trophy and the certificates to my office address. And Sunil said, Mubin, you got away the club contest only because the Jan Lokpal bill is not in force. You can't do that here. We have other clubs, so you have to definitely deliver a speech. I panicked because I can't deliver speeches. I've never delivered speeches. So I started looking for options. The first option was just look for all the famous humorous speeches and copy them. But by the time I realized that, all my fellow contestants had copied all the good speeches. There was nothing left for me. And the fair guy that I am, I said, okay, let me go the standard route. I looked at the tips given by Craig Valentine, and one tip was, don't sell a product, sell the result. Wow, simple. I said, don't think about preparation and practice. Don't think about participating, just think about the result. So I went to some senior Toastmasters asking the proper right questions. You get the right answers only when you ask the right questions. So I asked him, Toastmaster Venkata, will I win the humorous speech championship? And he said, Mubin, humor is no single source copyright. Give your name and you will rock. Let a new humor king emerge. And the conviction with which he said that, I knew he's been saying that for the past 3 years. He told Ravi Mittal in 2008, let the new humor king emerge. And Ravi Mittal came to Deloitte itself, the other building. And he just told the judges, Allah ke naam pe de de baba. And the judges gave him the humor king title. It's as simple as that. And he was very happy. 1 year passed and the same Toastmaster Venkata told Vivek Reddy, let the new humor king emerge. And Ravi Mittal ducked. And since then he has just been quacking. Vivek Reddy came in. He wanted to impress contestant. He walked into the room, he noticed the audience, he noticed the judges, he noticed everyone over there. And in his speech, out of nowhere, he said, I noticed that she noticed that I noticed her. The judges got confused. They made him the humor king. After a year, a tall man that he is, when he came to know that he is leaving, he started looking for different options across the horizon. And now, Toastmaster Venkata, a fair guy that he is, so he doesn't use fair and lovely. He said, no more Hyderabad, let me give it to someone from Bangalore this time. So he contacted Toastmaster Rajshekhar. And Toastmaster Rajshekhar, he said, let the new humor king emerge. And Rajshekhar came, and he was an intelligent guy, well connected. He came to know the names of 5 judges from the audience, somehow through his connections. Sudhir Sharma, Deepak Sharma, Nagaraj Sharma, Sunil Sharma. And he used that for his benefit. And in his speech, out of context, he just said, washing powder, Nirma, my father's name is Sharma. And the judges were flat. And they started saying, oh, how natural. He overheard that and he punched his speech with his last line. Humor comes out of me as naturally as cow dung comes out of a cow. The judges held their nose and just and then he came to know that Toastmaster Venkata now said, Mubin, let the new humor king emerge. So when it was a club contest, he ran away to Bangalore. And now when it's the area contest, he ran away to Mumbai. And in this period, he has been doing comedy shows left and right. In fact, a couple of weeks back, he did a comedy show in Madhapur, where 30 Toastmasters came, ate samosas, and slept peacefully. You know I'm a fair guy, right? I can't do anything about the Toastmasters logo. I can't do anything about Toastmaster Ravi quacking, and I can't do anything about Vivek. But I can do one thing for Rajshekhar. Mr. Chief Judge, I'm not taking part in this contest.